Peggy 18.
What's your emergency? We need
As the hunt for fugitive aviators
You're a liar. I know the truth. I know how you think. I see the digital shadow you cast. You lie to everyone else. You can't hide from me. I'm going to find you and expose you to the world.
I'll be waiting for your call.
Great. Come down to Devlin Dome this Thursday, 6 o'clock.
A massive storm front moves over Chicago tonight. This evening, showers are expected to give way to thunderstorms and violent winds. The National Weather Alert has issued a severe storm warning until 1 a.m. in the greater Chicago area.
We're here at the gallery opening of media mogul Joseph DeMarco's Dot Connection, an eccentric art show featuring 10 of Chicago's top underground artists. As you can see, the turnout is a roaring success. The show runs throughout the month, but DeMarco has announced an upcoming online interview.
Yeah, you gotta keep it moving though. Hello? 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 Mary? Fucking thing. Come on. Come on. We're back.
Hi, I'm Joseph DeMarco. Welcome to Dot Connection, my digital gallery made of underground art and music. I hope you will enjoy viewing, listening, and interacting with the pieces from the audio. Would you like a drink?
Is that Pierce?
What's he doing here?
Where the fuck you been? You leave me standing here for 45 minutes in this DeMarco art bullshit charity. I spent all afternoon getting her ready for you. She's oiled, she's loose, she's perfect, just the way you like.
You done yet?
This is another reason why we don't hang out.
No. We don't hang out because we kill each other.
See? You, my friend, much like this shit show, have no art, no nuance, no subtlety, and it really irritates the shit out of me sometimes. So why the fuck are you here? Is there a target here?
You really want to know?
Fuck you.
It's DeMarco.
DeMarco? Oh, shit. Well, you know what? In that case, consider that a donation. So, you got a plan there, tough guy? Because DeMarco's not even here. You're using yourself as bait. Oh my God, I love it because it's such a horrible idea.
Seems to be working to me. I'm gonna make sure DeMarco knows I'm here.
I like it. Good hunting.
Joe, it's your guy. He's here. He's at your show.
What guy?
Aiden Pierce.
I see. He has some balls, doesn't he? You make sure he stays there. I don't want him leaving. I'm driving over now. We'll be there in a minute.
I've already got security on it. He's not going anywhere.
I want every exit covered. This guy doesn't leave.
Yeah, I see him. You, hold it right there.
Answer me, come on.
Get out! Get out! Stay low! Joseph DeMarco.
This is suicide. You understand that? You kill me, and you'll open a door you'll never close.
You know what? You're gonna deliver a message for me.
Yeah, sure. No, no way!
Peggy 18.
Hi, this is Jonathan Morin, Creative Director on Watch Dogs. Watch Dogs' hyper-connected world will redefine what you think about open-world game. For the very first time, not only you'll be able to explore the city at will, but you'll be able to tap into the privacy of everybody and control everything around you. Today, we want to give you a little taste of what it's like. Everything you're about to see is just another day in the city. There is no mission and no objectives.
Yeah, no kidding.
In Watch Dogs, when you use the profiler, you can invade the privacy of everybody around you. If someone has a secret, you're gonna find it. All the information you're gonna get will be useful to progress in the game. In this case, accessing a bank account. If you think you're alone, think again. You're not. There's always somebody out there. Other people are trying to use the CTOS for their own interest. You will never know where the profiler can lead you. In Watch Dogs, you're creating your own experience by tapping into people's lives. What's cool about it is that the possibilities are endless and the gameplay extremely unexpected.
I'll call the police. I swear I will.
I'm not gonna let you get away with it.
Don't touch me. I'm warning you.
You don't get to ignore me.
Let me go.
And you think you're so special, huh?
Alex!
Fuck off! Leave me alone!
911, please state your emergency. Please, you have to get the cops out here. This man just pulled out a gun and started shooting. Hurry!
HOS can't authorize initializing search for suspect now.
Get away from me!
You're gonna control the entire city of Chicago, and even the smallest thing will become a weapon.
Squad, suspect back in view. We are on him. Over. Police, hands on your head!
When situations get out of hand, you would be surprised of how many options you have. I hope you've enjoyed the demo. Keep following us to be the first to know about what's going on Watch Dogs.
Peggy 18.
CTOS Threat Monitoring Report number 193A. Subject, Aiden Pierce. On October 26, 2012, at 16:30 Central Time, CTOS network security detected multiple breaches in our system. This was a Level 3 network intrusion. On-site surveillance cameras and first-hand eyewitness confirm Aiden Pierce at the site of the intrusion. We now have solid confirmation that Pierce can breach the CTOS Populous database at will. This grants him access to names, salaries, occupations, and countless clusters of private information. Attempts to track and block his access points have proven unsuccessful. The illegal hacks used by Pierce give him access to secure banking accounts. In this case, he uses private account information to withdraw stolen funds from a nearby ATM. Moments later, we detected a new intrusion from an unknown party. It appears we are not the only people tracking and monitoring Pierce. Make note of this, as we'll come back to it later. Starting at 16:32 Central Time, a series of escalating events. Pierce accesses data on Sandy Higgins, a teacher with a restraining order against her ex-husband Bobby Sawicki. The CTOS crime prevention system flags Higgins as a potential victim. Upon receiving the CTOS notification of an imminent crime, Pierce decides to follow Miss Higgins. This course of action was noted by a criminologist and will be added to his upcoming psych report.
I swear I will.
I'm not gonna let you get away with it.
Don't touch me. I'm warning you.
Here we see Pierce intervene, saving Higgins. When the attacker flees, the CTOS crime prevention system prompts Pierce to capture her attacker. It should be noted that this indicator is part of a beta system intended for Chicago PD. We don't know how Pierce gained access to this, but it's clear this breach goes far deeper than we ever imagined. Next is a hack we were completely unaware of. Pierce somehow overloads an electrical fuse box. The implications of this are obvious, but what happens next is even worse. Chicago PD responds to the disturbance, but Pierce eludes the officers by using our system against them. When a CTOS hack isn't immediately available, Pierce does not hesitate to use more conventional tools. Our image recognition systems confirm that Pierce is armed with a 9mm handgun. The lesson is, do not mistake Pierce for just another hacker. He's something more. Despite Chicago PD's considerable show of force against Pierce, he managed to escape the area by disrupting the CTOS transit system. One of our top priorities should be to find the exploit he used and close it off. As Pierce makes his escape, we again see clear evidence that an unknown party was monitoring his actions. We must track down this individual and determine if he or she is trying to stop him, or worse, help him. We must protect our system, and that means containing Aiden Pierce. Any breach of CTOS is a danger to everyone.
Peggy 18.
Si ven a este hombre, avisen a la policía de inmediato. Se cree que va armado y es peligroso.
En esta ciudad, nadie puede esconderse de mí. Nadie. Yo no fui siempre así. Pero cruzaron una línea. Y haré que lo paguen caro. Controlaré la ciudad. Y la volveré contra ellos.
Si sigues jodiendo a todos, alguien saldrá herido.
Eso espero. Dicen que soy un hombre fuera de control. Pero es ahora cuando tengo todo bajo control.
Peggy 18.
Dame 4 segundos y una señal limpia. Estaré dentro sin que te des cuenta. Pero quiero que lo sepas. No eres alguien anónimo. Conozco bien a los de tu clase. He cometido errores y he herido a gente a la que quiero. Todo por gente como tú. ¿Crees que eres intocable? Estoy aquí para acabar con tus ilusiones. Voy a hacer que entiendas que jamás volverás a ser libre.
Peggy 18.
All units, Able, Pierce spotted in Mad Mile. Be on alert.
PH2 reporting in. We're airborne inbound.
Squad, we're searching for the suspect now. Where's this guy hiding? Anyone seen him?
T-Bone. I don't want to cramp your style, friend, but I picked up some chatter, and I think this kid's got fixers on me.
Shit. Right, hold on, I'm being tracked. Once I lose him, I'll come for you.
Yo, all right. Make it quick, baby.
Suspect. We'll have another look.
Squad, we need a total lockdown.
Squad to all units, we have additional officers moving to intercept.
Covering our sector. We'll find this punk. suspect? Air to ground, we have your suspect in view. Yeah, squad. Suspect's gone. Let's get an APV circulated.
A citywide manhunt is underway for the suspected vigilante Aiden Pierce. Engaged in several bold interventions, Pierce has divided the city, with locals praising his
911,
actions.
state your emergency, please.
Hey, I'm free.
Lose it.
Hello, I need you to stay on the line.
Hey, why are you doing this?
T-Bone.
Look at this, brother. That prototype shit I ain't never seen. I'm in love.
T-Bone, wrap it up.
They sound cranky.
Forget the toys. We gotta get you out.
Shit. Sorry, princess.
Hey, over there.
Go.
Someone's got to be doing that.
I'm on my way.
Right, listen up. They're turning the place over looking for me.
Tell me you guys see him. I'm on it. Grab some men. We can't let this guy get away. Hey, call the fellas in. Tell them to hurry.
Bitch. Stuck.
Don't move until I say.
10-4, brother.
Now, go.
Brother.
Move ahead.
You got it.
You find what we need in there?
Yeah. Default didn't expect us to find this romper room. I got what I needed to track him. Don't you worry. We're getting closer to your sister.
Go, quick.
Go.
Let's go.
Jesus. We can really do with a shorter problem.
Hey, there he is!
All right, you're good. Go.
I owe you, Aiden.
All units, this is squad. We have a possible sighting on Aiden Pierce.
Stop where you are!
Whoa! Our control system is scrambled. We're aborting. Damn it! Patrol down!
Freeze! There he is! Drop the fucker if you have to. All right, we got him.
Everything is connected. Traffic lights, security cams, trains, mobile phones. Every minute, 27,800 Instagram photos are shared. 1,875,000 likes are given on Facebook, and 200 million emails are sent. The hyper-connected world is now. For the first time, take a stunning journey to Paris, London, and Berlin to feel the power of data. Discover Watchdogs, We Are Data.
Peggy 18.
I'm about to open your world.
You got me in. In this city, no one can hide from me. No one.
Peggy 18.
Welcome to the first installment of the Watch Dogs gameplay series, where we will give you an exclusive first look at some of the innovative gameplay features that make Watch Dogs truly revolutionary. In part 1, you'll learn more about how Watch Dogs is redefining hacking and to use it to turn the city into your ultimate weapon. Everyone and everything is connected by technology. Hacking into that connection can be very powerful. All these connections are controlled by CTOS, a citywide centralized software created to cut costs and maximize efficiency. It manages transportation control, emergency response, utilities, crime monitoring, and much more. Since Chicago implemented CTOS, people get to work faster, the crime rate has dropped, and communication networks are more stable and more accessible than ever before. With everything now connected, someone with the skills to take over this system, someone like Aiden Pierce, can become extremely powerful. CTOS access must be unlocked district by district by installing a backdoor virus into each of its territorial control centers. Reach them all as you need to and extend your reach across all of Chicago. Everything connected to the network can be hacked from a smartphone. With the push of a button, the city will become your weapon.
This is powerful. Just don't be stupid. You screw around and you get people hurt.
CTOS access lets you hack anybody's personal data, break into their house through their own home security cameras, intercept texts and phone calls.
Fuck that. Tell him we go to court and his breakdowns go in public.
Steal their passwords, access their computer, and even their bank accounts. The data you steal will further increase your hacking skills. You can also access the Chicago PD's crime prediction system. It uses the vast surveillance camera network and each citizen's personal data to predict potential criminal activities. When the system alerts you of a crime, it's your choice whether you want to intervene or turn a blind eye. Tag and track your enemies through security cameras. Create diversions to lure them away or directly into a deadly trap. Use your environment to create dynamic cover before entering to ensure your escape. The possibilities are endless. When the heat turns up, CTOS has many ways to help you get away clean. Cause accidents. Trigger road blockers. Overload steam pipes. Raise bridges. And short out electronics at your whim. Anyone in the city may be an active threat. Never let your guard down. Take advantage of focus mode. It represents Aiden's quick reflexes and analysis capabilities, so he can combine multiple abilities in a pinch. When the police come after you, jam their communications and cameras to evade them, or hack into hiding places to get away. You can even use the L train to escape. If all else fails, you can cause a massive blackout and disappear into the shadows. The entire city is in your hands. In part 2, we'll share more about the most surveyed city in the United States, Chicago, Illinois.
Peggy 18.
CTOS is groundbreaking technology. We're promoting efficiency, comfort, and safety, dedicated to protecting you and your friends.
Citizens of Chicago, we are DedSec. You have heard enough lies. It is time to hear the truth. You can be hacked. Someone is inside the network. We have seen him.
You wanted the system hacks?
You got me in.
He is not DedSec, and we do not defend him.
Police believe they are closing in on suspected vigilante Aiden Pierce.
Suspect is in a vehicle and attempting to flee.
He is proof.
Squad, we're on the scene and in pursuit.
That the CTOS network is flawed.
Jesus Christ!
And you are vulnerable. One man has done exactly what we have warned you about.
Are you in trouble?
No, I'm not.
Virus is still doing damage. Shut it down!
Now is the time to wake up.
If you've had enough of knowing that anyone can see what you look like, what you do, we have a solution. If you've had enough of feeling that anyone can find out the smallest details in your private life, we have a solution for that, too. If you've had enough of feeling constantly surveyed, your anonymity not respected, we even have a solution for that. Hide by Watch Dogs, the app which will make you disappear from the network.
Peggy 18.
Hello everyone, I'm Colin Graham. I'm the animation director on Watch Dogs, and today I'm excited to present to you a vertical slice of the Watch Dogs free roaming experience. So actually, this is not a mission. Everything we're going to showcase today is completely systemic, and we're free to do as we please. We start off in the wards, the low-income district of our interpretation of Chicago. When creating the world of Watch Dogs, we wanted to stay true to the city and give a unique flavor to each and every neighborhood, not only in terms of the architecture, but also in terms of the people that you'll encounter and what is happening in their day-to-day lives. In the wards, you'll see working-class citizens, rusty cars, gang members, abandoned houses, and low-grade pawn shops. It's really not the kind of place that you're going to want to be alone after dark. Nowadays, modern cities are increasingly managed by software, controlling traffic lights, electricity grids, and surveillance systems. In our version of Chicago, this management software is called CTOS, or the Central Operating System. The CTOS controls everything in the city, and it was created by the Bloom Corporation. Since the CTOS has been installed in Chicago, people get to work faster, the crime rate has dropped, and the communication networks are now more accessible and stable than they ever were before. It goes without saying that if everything is connected, somebody able to take over the system would be extremely powerful. At this point in the game, we don't have control over this district's CTOS system. The icons that you see over people's head mean that we cannot hack into their mobile devices at the moment. We need to find the CTOS control center, install a backdoor virus into the system to take control over all of the infrastructure in this district. There it is, the CTOS control center.
Watch it. You're walking someplace you got no business.
It's heavily guarded. Let's see if we can find the server access codes from a distance. With cameras, we can explore restricted areas without being spotted, tag different guards, and access details on their lives.
What the hell is she doing with that weasel motherfucker?
It seems that Bloom employees all have a sort of shady past. There it is, the access code to the server room. Unfortunately, we can't access the server via the cameras. We need to sneak inside. One thing that was really important to us when we designed Watch Dogs was to fully support different player styles. Every situation in the game can be tackled the way the player sees fit. In this situation, we can go all out guns blazing, completely stealth without the guards ever seeing us, or we can hack from a distance without ever setting foot inside the restricted area. Let's hack this forklift. Aiden can use the environment to distract and lure guards. Pretty much anything you hack has multiple functions. So, for example, you could use this forklift to access the roof, or you could use it to create cover. Hacking in Watch Dogs is all about player expression. Let's set an improvised explosive device so we can hack it a little bit later. You'll also notice Aiden's low-profile stance. This indicates when the guards are unaware of our presence. We'll try to reach the upper level of the building to see if we can gain a vantage point over our opponents. Everything in the environment can be hacked, so we're going to make some dynamic cover.
That's how you spend a day off. Some quality meat.
We'll use this forklift to lure the guard towards our IED that we set earlier. Let's see how this plan unfolds.
You're working them on.
What you just saw is called focus. It represents Aiden's analysis capabilities and his quick reflexes. This gives the player more time to combine core game mechanics together, such as shooting, hacking, and driving, in order to handle more complicated situations. Now we can access that control room. Now we'll be able to hack all of the devices connected to the CTOS within the districts. Thousands of cameras, traffic lights, the electricity grid, and most importantly, all of the citizen information profiles. We can also benefit from the Chicago Police Department crime prediction system, which uses facial and pattern recognition to spot potential criminals or potential victims. Since this is a pretty rough neighborhood, I'm pretty sure we're going to stumble on some suspected criminal activity pretty soon. And there it is. The system just pushed an alert of a potential crime. We can see the system trying to triangulate the location on our minimap. Take note, this isn't a mission. This can happen anywhere at any time. We've just spotted a potential victim. It's always up to the player if he wants to investigate or not, to take action or not. So let's see how this turns out.
You think you're leaving me? Huh?
Jesus, I told you to stay away from me!
You belong to me now, get it?
You better leave or I'll call the cops!
I'll fucking kill you, goddammit! Get off!
Yo, that was close. Good thing that we intervened. We managed to prevent the crime, but we triggered a chase. From here, the criminal's behavior is unpredictable. He can try to get away, shoot back at us, surrender, or call for backup. It seems like he decided to get away by car. Let's chase him down. In Watch Dogs, we have a wide variety of vehicles. Each one of them has their own unique properties and handling. Let's see how we can use the CTOS to our advantage to neutralize this criminal and leave the cops to deal with him later. The chase stops right here. Using the blockers usually reserved for the cops during interventions, we managed to stop this criminal without killing him. This gives us a reputation bonus. This system is at the core of the Watch Dogs experience. Depending on how we handle different situations in the game, the media and the citizens will have a different perception of our hero, whether he is a true vigilante or a reckless criminal. This will have repercussions throughout the game. Now, let's head for the Loop, the historical district of Chicago, where you're going to find the most iconic buildings in the city. We're going to go to a gun shop to see what arsenal is available for players. The economy is a big part of Watch Dogs. Players will be able to grow their arsenal with weapons and craft their tools in order to increase their power and their hacking abilities. You will find all of the weapons that you would expect in a traditional shooter. Pistols, assault rifles, guns, sniper rifles, and grenade launchers, just to name a few. A lot of bullets were fired in our last encounter with the CTOS guards. Let's stock up on some more ammo.
Finding everything.
As we mentioned earlier, the media keep track of your actions and the citizens are going to react according to the perception that they have of you. Here, the media is reporting a crime in which you are the #1 suspect. The gun shop owner recognized you and decided to trigger a silent alarm to notify the police.
Copy that. Possible wanted suspect presumed armed and dangerous.
Police are now trying to locate the source of the threat using the surveillance system in the city, represented by the yellow circles on the minimap.
Come in, PH3.
Aiden is able to stall their efforts by hacking into their communication systems while avoiding the scanning areas.
PH units, do you copy? Repeat, squad to all PH units.
Once they've lost our trail, we can go back to our activities. One thing that Bloom did to win over the population of Chicago with the CTOS project was to install free Wi-Fi hotspots throughout the city. Free Wi-Fi is cool, but not very safe with someone like Aiden Pierce around. Hacking into this box is going to give us access to every device that's connected to it. So let's see where that brings us. We just hacked into the webcam of a laptop. It seems that we're in the apartment of a mother and we can hear her baby crying in the background. Her bank information is in her mobile phone sitting right there on the table in front of us. It's totally up to the player whether we decide to steal it or not. Of course, this won't affect our reputation because nobody can witness this action. Just like in real life, nothing is totally black or white, but rather many shades of gray. This is exactly the situation where we want the player to question his own morality. Let's go withdraw that money. If you think that you're alone, think again. Aiden is not the only hacker in town. Someone's trying to install a backdoor virus on Aiden's phone in order to steal a portion of the information that he's gathered through the game so far. First, we're gonna have to reach the area where the signal is coming from. Using our profiler, we're going to try to identify the hacker before the installation finishes. There he is. In Watch Dogs, things aren't always what they seem to be. This is actually another player that seamlessly came into our single-player experience. Let's not let him get away with this. We're going to teach this guy a lesson. We stopped the hack, but the hacker managed to get away. I don't know about you, but we can't let this pass by. We need to retaliate. Using the grid, let's see if we can find that second player. There he is. Let's enter his game seamlessly. The second player is not yet aware of our presence. If we act carefully, he might think that we're one of the many NPCs in the city.
What was that?
So let's find a place to hide and start hacking.
What's going on?
The second player has just been alerted that a breach has occurred on his phone. He's trying to find us using his profiler. He's dangerously close. Let's hide in the car. We're spotted. Let's get out of there. set up an ambush right here. By dragging the other player back here into the alley, we make sure that no civilians get hurt during the firefight. We didn't succeed in hacking the second player, but we did get a little bit of revenge. So that's what we have time for today. We hope you enjoyed our quick gameplay session. Stay tuned for more about Watch Dogs.
Peggy 18. Peggy 18.
Yo era el mejor en mi trabajo. Era un hacker. Un ladrón. Entraba, salía. Nadie resultaba herido. Hasta que descubrí algo que no debería haber visto. Entonces vinieron a por mí, pero se la llevaron a ella. Ahora soy yo quien va a por ellos. Alguien quiso que yo muriera en aquel accidente. Lo que hay en esos archivos me llevará hasta él.
¿Quieres venganza? Este móvil puede convertir la ciudad en tu arma.
Sus hombres son prescindibles, señor Irak. Mi imperio no. No olvide quién dirige esta ciudad.
Billones de bytes de información a tu alcance.
¿Quieres contarme qué ha pasado?
Espionaje corporativo, polis corruptos, explosiones grandes.
He oído hablar de esos tipos. Nunca has visto nada parecido.
¡Alto, hijo de puta!
Vale, tenemos un puñado de cadáveres, ¿no? Tenemos encima a 40.000 personas. Hay que distraerlos.
Quiero un nombre en ese servidor.
El sospechoso vuelve al volante.
¿Eres quien me hace la vida imposible?
Has interferido en mis planes.
Tú me quitaste algo mucho más valioso. ¿Dónde están?
Mira, tío. ¡Yo que tú lo dejaba, tío!
Hay cosas que no se pueden dejar.
Peggy 18. Peggy 18.
Bienvenido a Chicago, la ciudad de anchas espaldas y grandes aspiraciones. En Watch Dogs, Ubisoft ha creado un espacio de juego envolvente y superconectado, en el que descubrirás nuevas oportunidades detrás de cada esquina. A través de sus edificios, lugares históricos y barrios, se va creando una ciudad renderizada de forma superrealista, gracias al motor gráfico desarrollado especialmente para Watch Dogs. La iluminación dinámica, el tiempo atmosférico y la física afectan a todos los elementos de este universo, creando una ciudad vibrante y llena de vida. Chicago es una metrópolis bulliciosa, llena de gente muy diversa y con diferente personalidad. Watch Dogs dota de vida a los incontables ciudadanos que pueblan sus calles, dando a cada uno su propia identidad y haciendo que reaccionen de forma inteligente ante el mundo que les rodea. Todos y todo está conectado. Y tú puedes hackear la vida privada de las personas. Pinchar su teléfono, ver su música, sus cuentas corrientes. Identifica a los delincuentes, interfiere sus comunicaciones, bloquea sus rutas y entra en sus hogares. Cualquiera de esas personas te puede llevar a un secreto interesante o a un suceso inesperado. En Watch Dogs, las oportunidades te buscan a ti. Tienes el control de una enorme red digital. Pero recuerda que tus elecciones tendrán consecuencias. La policía no quiere que un vigilante ande suelto y tu imagen aparecerá en todos los medios de comunicación. Si te cruzas con la persona equivocada, alguien pondrá precio a tu cabeza. Y te verás obligado a vagar por los bajos fondos de Chicago. La ciudad se ha diseñado para sorprenderte. Cualquier ciudadano puede ser una víctima, un asesino o quizás otro jugador acechando en tu propio juego. La conexión es un poder que puedes utilizar contra otros jugadores en la comunidad online. Cualquiera puede ser tu enemigo y cualquiera puede estar vigilando cuando menos te lo esperes. Watch Dogs aporta un sinfín de posibilidades, desafiando al jugador a observar, descubrir e inventar nuevas formas de conectarse con el mundo. Watch Dogs reúne el poder de toda una ciudad en la palma de tu mano. Y entonces te plantea la verdadera pregunta: ¿qué harías tú con semejante poder?
Peggy 18.